Not surprisingly, we're not the only country ravaged by this globalist mandate to support illegal immigration. The UK, France, Sweden, Italy, Germany, Canada, and even Japan are all experiencing the same curiously similar phenomenon. Across the planet, it seems that one day everyone woke up to realize very suddenly they were strangers in their own lands. But this is not a coincidence. This doesn't just happen overnight. This actually happens over time with strategic goals in place through illegal and legal immigration to completely remake a country, to completely remake a homeland, to make it so that it's not just the people who are different, it's the entire culture. It's the fabric of the society. It's the mores. It's the expectations you have. It's the societal fabric, the structures in place, the things that tie you together, common experiences, common values. The globalists want to destroy all of this in America. The globalists don't care about things like language and culture, and to the extent that they do, they are anti-American culture. The very concept of art or valuing various contributions to the humanities, let's say the art of the great masters, they don't like great minds, actually, great philosophy, let's say even the Bible, they find all of that to be destructive to them because these are the things that are the bedrock of Western civilization that they want to destroy. They're operating under the presumption that all human beings are just fungible, carbon-based life forms and importing an entire army of Somali gangs into Swedish neighborhoods, for example. That has no real impact on that community, or if it does, we don't really care. In reality, last year marked a major new record in hand grenade violence committed by Somali trafficking and drug gangs in Sweden. According to Remix News, quote, Sweden is witnessing an alarming rise in the use of hand grenades by criminal gangs, with the number of explosions more than doubling in 2024 compared to last year. By mid-October, there had been 22 recorded grenade attacks, up from 9 in 2023, according to figures from the Police National Bomb Data Center. But are the Swedes leading the way in tracking their citizenry? Perhaps the gang members appreciate how easy it was to purchase grenades with a wave of a microchip. I don't have to ask you if gang war via grenade was a common thing in Sweden's past. It wasn't. Nor do I have to ask if graffiti tags or streets closed off for Muslim calls to prayer are normal for Japan. We know this is not normal. It's never been normal. Until this year, when it became a commonplace occurrence. And now people are getting increasingly angry. These people, they've sort of, been okay with kind of other cultures coming in. They've been okay with that. And to an extent, a society can continue on and function with some of that. But once it gets to an overwhelming point where it's hostile to the people who live there, where it's just overwhelming, where it's so many immigrants, whether that's legal or illegal, completely changing the society, people start to realize, whoa, this is actually harming me and my family, especially when many are actual criminals who are wreaking havoc on people.